Hi friends, my name is Koteswara Rao. This is my first ever video on spoken English and grammar as a demo class. And from my teaching experience and learning English language, I have prepared to understand what is English from the shortest to the lengthiest. So, learning from the shortest to the lengthiest topics forms in English language grammatically, and you will definitely benefit from this one. Dear friends, if my volume is not enough, then please use your earphones to get full clarity. So, from this table, first topic, converted topic into next types, shortcuts, examples. Now, what is an alphabet? An alphabet is a symbol or a letter. Now, these are converted into letters, as from this definition. Now, they are further classified into three types: vowels, consonants, and semi-vowels. The shortcut for them is voice control, same voice. Now, let's see examples for vowels. They are A, E, I, O, and U. Now let's see examples for consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, X, and Z. Now the examples of semi-vowels. W and Y. You may wonder, this is LKG topic or nursery topic. But my dear friends, if you don't know this categorization of vowels, consonants, semi-vowels, you will never know how to read, how to write. Because to read, you will miss pronunciation gaps. You will get pronunciation gaps. And to write, you get confused with spellings. So, in my next video, one by one, I'll be discussing all these topics, and definitely you will be able to understand the importance of knowing alphabets properly. Now let's see syllable. Now what is a syllable? A group of letters makes a syllable. A group of letters. Now this can be converted into word also. Now see which are the types: mono, di, tri, tetra, poly. And the shortcut for them is Modi, tried, T, and politics. Now, what is called syllable? In other way, in other definition, a syllable is a single stretch breath that is released from our mouth. Some other way, the tongue, teeth, or the entire mouth organs movements to pronounce a group of letters. Yes. Now let's see ant, jeep, script, threat. Now all these four words, I have adjusted my mouth organs to release out or pronounce just one time. So that's called monosyllable. Next is disyllable. Bottle, actor, actor, create, deduct. Next one, trisyllable. Trisyllable means three. Conductor. Development. Next one is polysyllable. Poly means more than four is called polysyllable. Sorry, tetrasyllable. Now tetrasyllable means 4. Dedication. Organizer. Utility. So dedication, organizer, utility. Next one is called polysyllable. Now polysyllable means more than 4 is called poly. So here each word consists of more than 4 syllables. Creativity, creativity. Philosophical, philosophical. And in my next another video I will give you definitely what is syllable, different types, and how we can make entire details about syllables will be given. Next go for next topic, word. Now what is a word? A word is a group of syllables. A group of syllables makes a word. Now there are different words, and this is where generally in our schools the entire school grammar, that is a starting point. So these are called words. Now words means in our grammar books generally you find there parts of speech. In other words, speech means sentence, parts means words. So words in speech are called parts of speech. So they are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. And I had given a shortcut with two names, Pawan, Pick. You can easily understand from your own checking. Now let's see examples for noun. All these are nouns: car, book, house, rose, Bible, Krishna. Now A to Z in this world has got a name, either material, abstract, qualities, feelings, emotions, vegetables, birds, institutions, vehicles, etc. A to Z has got a noun. Next one is called pronoun. Now all the examples for pronouns are, now what is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word which is used instead of noun. So they are I, you, they, it, his, yours, mine, us. Next one, what is a verb? A verb is an action. In other words, the verb is the center of a sentence. We can make a sentence even with a single verb also. Come, go, sit, move, write, listen, speak. This is the only part of speech which can make a sentence without any other parts of speech. And the shortest sentence is go. Next one is called adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word, for examples for verb are is, has, will, can, might, eat, play, love. Now is, has, will, these are, and can, might, these are called auxiliaries, whereas eat, play, love are called main verbs. Now even auxiliaries also we have got primary auxiliaries, secondary auxiliaries. All the be forms, have forms, do forms are called helping verbs, and modals are there: can, could, may, might, etc. All these are called modals. Next one is called adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is a word which is used to describe or add an extra meaning to a noun or modifies a pronoun. So the examples are beautiful, careful, brave, sweet, fast. Now what is an adverb? An adverb is a word which is used to describe, to describe a verb or to modify a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. So these are the examples: happily, carefully, bravely, sweetly. Now generally most of the adverbs end with ly, whereas fast is not, does not end with the ly. It can be both adjective as well as adverb. Again, good, bad, then also very. These are also coming under adverbs list. Now next one, preposition. What is a preposition? Preposition is a word which is used to show the relationship between the words or among the words in a sentence. So these are the examples: to, on, about, out of, on behalf of. Now these are also different types are there. Every part of speech has about different types. So that also will be preparing for in the further coming videos. Definitely you will get benefit. Please subscribe my channel. Definitely each and everything I will prepare in a simple way that you will easily understand. So please subscribe my channel definitely. Next one is called conjunction. Now what is a conjunction? Conjunction is a word which is used to join two words, two phrases, or two clauses or two sentences. Now there are also different types are there. Examples are and, either, or, so, as. Next one is called interjection. What is an interjection? An interjection is a word which is used to express some sudden strong emotional feelings. It can be happy, joyful, sorrow, surprise, appreciation, prayer, wish, etc. Now examples are wow, alas, hooray, ouch. So hundreds and hundreds of examples are there for interjections depending on the situation, depending on our feelings. So that also will be preparing in the next video. Our next topic is, let's see, our next topic will be phrase. Now what is a phrase? A group of words makes a phrase. Now as I told you, alphabets or symbols can be converted into letters. Letters can be converted into syllables. Syllables can be converted into a word, and words can be converted into phrase. Now here, a group of words makes a phrase. Now phrases are different types. They are also noun phrase, adjectival, adverbal, verbal, preposition, participle, infinite, gerund. All these are different types of phrases, and these also I had made material ready. All the things I had to prepare a video, so soon I will be preparing for them. And the shortcut is now adjust and video picture properly in the gadget. So now adjust and video picture properly in the gadget is the easiest shortcut I could find. Now let's see one example for what is called noun phrase in a sentence. Now she took a glass of water. In this one, glass, water are nouns, and I have underlined that the entire part is called noun phrase because they are nouns, a group of nouns. Yes. Next one is called adjectival. The example sentence is he is. Just 1 second please, I have to change it. Yes, adjectival. So what is an adjectival phrase? An adjectival phrase is a nice red shirt. He is wearing a nice red shirt. Here a nice is an adjective, red is an adjective, even a is also called an adjective, but generally we know it is an article. So a group of adjectives together called adjectival phrase. Next one is called adverbal. Example, she always drives with care. Now with is a preposition, care is an adverb. Together they can form with care. So together they can form adverb. So some more types are there, examples are there. Based on this also a video will be prepared. Next one, uh, verbal. She has been sleeping for 2 hours. Now here I had colored with two different colors. One is has been and sleeping. The reason is has been both are called helping verbs, whereas sleeping is called main verb. Together it is called a verb phrase. Next one is preposition. What is a preposition? Already you have known. Now already prepositional phrase means a group of prepositions is called prepositional phrase, or a preposition describing or following with a noun is called prepositional phrase. Next, participle phrase. Example, he likes to read books. Generally, read is a verb, to is infinitive, so participle. Now this is again we have different types of participles, present, past, preposition participles are there. So when we use to, sorry please just a minute, little confusion, is supposed to be upper and I will make it, yes, now it is clear. So participle phrase. Now what is called participle phrase? A verb that is ending with ing or the verb that is ending with ed are called participles. So here a verb ending with ing playing the role of phrase in a sentence. The kids making a noise need food. So this is called participle phrase. Next one is called infinitive phrase. Now what is infinitive phrase? Example, he likes to read books. To is generally before a verb, if we add to, it is called to infinitive. In the same sentence we also will find another main verb. Here the main verb is likes and to read is to infinitive verb, so it is called to infinitive describing books. Next one, gerund phrase. Now what is gerund phrase here? In example, weeping of a baby woke him up. So weeping, a verb that is ending with ing along with some other words is called phrase, gerundal phrase. Okay friends, this also with many examples it is ready, and soon I'll be preparing the notes for this. Next one, what is a sentence? A group of phrases makes a sentence. Now we have seen noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, verbal phrase, prepositional phrase, participle phrase, infinitive phrase, and general phrase. Now a group of phrases will make a sentence. Now if you see here, for 2 hours is an adverbial phrase. Has been sleeping is a verbal phrase, and a pronoun is there. This kind of sentence formation is called a sentence. So a group of phrases can be a sentence. Now different types of sentence are there: declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, and operative. Generally you come across only four, and one more is there, operative, and this is also a very useful one, because sometimes somewhere you will get confused and you will never get anywhere, and I am going to give this one in detail also for based on these videos. Okay, next one, the shortcut for them is I die once. So you can understand what does I stand for, what does D stands for, what does E stands for, what does O stand for. So examples are, I sing songs. Generally a declarative sentence will have a sentence structure, subject plus verb plus object and full stop. Now interrogative sentence, are you a singer? This also the structure is helping word plus subject plus object plus question mark, and you will understand what is called subject, what is called verb, what is called object, helping verb, main verb, or modal verb. All these things will be explained in my next videos. Next one is called imperative sentence. Now questions are also two types are there, starting with the helping verb, starting with again WH words. So they are there. Next, what is called imperative sentence? Imperative sentence are, one example I have given here, please help me. That means, please help me means, here we have sentence structure, main verb plus object. This is called a requesting expressional word. And we have got here subject plus verb plus sentence structure. But here, when we talk in imperative sentences, already we understand I'm talking to you directly. That is the meaning. You please help me, we won't say. We can say directly, please help me, because we are talking face to face. So any statement, any command, any order, any request, any suggestion, any instruction, any procedure, we don't use subjects generally. We use because we are talking to the person face to face. Next one is exclamatory. What is an exclamatory sentence? Wow, it's beautiful garden. That means here I feel very, very happy, expressing my happiness with this expressional word called wow. And here structure, generally we'll start like this. Different structures are there for this, but still we can use one common one, that is called interjectional word. This is called interjectional word and interjectional mark, just like comma, full stop, punctuation marks. So here exclamatory mark is there, and subject plus verb, subject plus helping verb plus object. So sometimes we can end also at the end of the sentence exclamatory mark, or at the end of the interjectional expression word. There is no problem. Next one is called operative sentence. Now what is an operative sentence? Generally an operative sentence is a wish or a prayer. Example, may God bless you. So long live the king. Wish you many more happiness of the day. These are all called operative sentences. So these sentence structures are different ones. So depending on the mood, we can express that one. Next one. What is a clause? A group of sentences makes a clause. Now, group of phrases makes a sentence. Now, group of sentences make a clause. Now, there are generally two types are there. Main clause, subordinate clause. This is also called independent clause. This is called dependent clause. So now the difference you can also understand when I give my next video based on this topic. Now again further, based on main and subordinate, there are different subordinate clauses are there. They are called noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause, relative clause. The difference between main clause and subordinate clause also now it's I'll explain here. Please look here. Main clause explanation sentence is, she bought a new computer. Now here this is subject, this is subject, this is main verb, and a new computer is an adjective phrase playing the role of object in a sentence. A sentence which has got its own subject, verb plus object is together called predicate. This kind of sentence with full meaning, clear meaning is called main clause. Now look at this one, subordinate clause. What is subordinate clause? She bought a new computer. Same example I have taken. The meaning is clear. Now you can read this one here. She bought a new computer. Meaning is clear. But if you read the second part of the sentence, because she needed. Now without reading the first part of the sentence, you read because she needed. Is the meaning complete? No. But it needs the support of the main clause. So that's the difference between subordinate clause and main clause. and in the next video based on this topic you will get full clarity over it. Okay, let's move on to the subtypes: noun, adjective, adverb, relative. Now, what is noun clause? She didn't know where she was. She didn't know where she was. She did not know is the main clause. Where she was. Now, generally, this is subject she, and did not, did is negative, and no is called main verb. So subject plus verb plus object is missing. Generally, which plays the role of objects in the sentence and subjects in the sentence? Either nouns or pronouns. Further, all the noun phrases also, all the gerunds also can play the roles of a subjects in the sentence. That is too deep. Okay, that also a video can be explained. Definitely I will try and you will really understand it. Next one, adjective clause. Money that is well spent will last forever. So money. Now money is a noun. That is well spent. That is well spent. Now here the money, it is talking about the money, adding extra meaning to money. So it is talking about the money, adding extra meaning to the noun. So it is called an adjective clause. Generally, an adjective is a word which is used to describe a noun or pronoun. So here it is describing a noun. That means adding extra meaning about a noun. So it's called an adjective clause. Next one is an adverb clause. What is an adverb clause? Example, my dog. Now, my dog is noun in the sentence. It's called subject in the sentence. Although she is shy, loves people. Now, my dog, although she is shy, loves people. How? Generally, you ask a question when you get adverb clause. How? My dog loves. How does she love? She loves although she is shy. So this also we can understand with more examples, no problem. And next subtype is called relative clause. Now relative clause can be an adverb clause, an adjective clause, or a noun clause. So this is again another confusion. This also definitely I'll clear. Next one. Our neighbor who moved to foreign last year became a rich person. So here our neighbor is a subject in the sentence. Who moved to foreign last year is all talking about the person neighbor here. So this is called a relative clause, talking about the neighbor. So it relates about the neighbor. It talks about the neighbor. So friends, let's move to the next one. Paragraph. What is a paragraph? You have seen a group of sentences converted into clause. Now a group of clauses converted into paragraph. So a group of clauses makes a paragraph. And for your easy understanding, I have prepared here paragraph. Now cow. In India, the cow is regarded as a useful animal to man from the ancient times. Now this is called opening sentence or topic sentence. Opening sentence or topic sentence. So based on this sentence, some more clarification will be given. That is called the second part of the sentence or the subordinate or supporting sentences. It has because it has 2 ears, 2 eyes, 1 big nose, 2 sharp horns, a long tail, and 4 limbs. Now, how many sentences are there? Here, it has 2 years. This is one part is a all big clause. It's a big clause, and in a big clause, how many sentences are there? Here up to here, one, and from here eyes, one sentence, and one big nose, another sentence, two sharp horns, another sentence, and a long tail, another one, and a four limbs is called another sentence. Because if you easily, if to understand for you easily, what I can tell you is it has 2 ears, it has two eyes, it has one big nose, it has two short horns, it has a long tail, and it has four limbs or four legs. Like this, instead of writing that one, instead of writing in that way into uh, lengthier sentence formations, we can convert that one into a clause. I told you also, because if you understand what is called word, what is called phrase, what is called sentence, what is called clause, definitely you will understand how to write a paragraph also. And even writing a paragraph also, I'll give you bundle of tips also in my next video. Now here, let's see next again. It eats fresh grass, it eats husk, it eats grain, it eats vegetables. Like this we can write, but still we can use by using conjunction or commas, we can make a clause. It eats fresh grass, it eat comma, husk, grain and vegetables. Cow's milk is very nutritious and beneficial for human consumption. Okay friends, this is all about this video, and if you want to know more about story, more about poem writing, more about dialogue writing, essay writing, novel writing, drama writing, epic writing, etc., from the shortest to the lengthiest, each and everything I have a better idea, and definitely in my online classes or in my offline classes also. Now it is tight schedule for all the students also, and resting time for all the students also. Then I purely prepared this video that I can definitely help you either in grammar classes or in spoken English. So if you all like my video, please subscribe my channel and also share to others. And this is my first ever video, and hereafter definitely soon I am going to prepare on each and every topic that is there in English grammar as well as spoken English. And for spoken English also, one more video I am going to prepare definitely within short span of time. Please do subscribe and share. Thank you for listening.